Okay, so this is one of the calculus questions in FP3. So the most annoying part is part C, but before that it is too easy. So, but then I'll do it anyway because it's part of the question. So part A requires to show the above equation holds. So we have that is equal to dx dt is a hyperbolic sine of t minus 1. Oops, that's a plus. And then dy dt is hyperbolic sine of t minus 1 squared. So we have 2 hyperbolic sine squared t minus 2. So obviously hyperbolic cosine squared t minus hyperbolic sine squared t equals 1. So this is 2 hyperbolic cosine squared t minus 2. I think. No, that's a plus 2. So we have 2 hyperbolic cosine squared t, and that's part A. Part B requires to find S generated through C rotating over the x-axis for 2 pi radians. So the obvious fact is from 0 to natural log 3, because that's t's range, we need y because we're rotating through the x-axis. We need the y component, and we need the shortest distance between x's and y's. So obviously we need equation A left hand side but square rooted. So we have this component dt, which is 2 root 2 pi from 0 to natural log 3. This one is root 2 hyperbolic cosine of t. So we have this, and that's part B, because that's all we needed to do. And in part C, we need to solve for S. So the obvious fact is we have a hyperbolic cosine of 2t equals 2 hyperbolic cosine squared t minus 1. So we could go ahead and do exactly that. We have so it's 1 over 2 plus 1 over 2 hyperbolic cosine of 2t. So we have dt minus 2 root 2 pi 0 to natural log 3 t, the hyperbolic sine of t. Let's erase that because that's way too basic. And then root 2 pi of 1 over 2 hyperbolic sine of t plus t over 2 from 0 to natural log 3 minus 2 root 2 pi of t hyperbolic sine of t 0 to natural log 3 plus 2 root 2 pi hyperbolic sine of t dt. So we have let's use my calculator because I'm tired and I can't do math in my head. So that's 3 hyperbolic sine of, that's 2t not t. That just proves I'm tired. So that's 20 over 9. 20 over 9 plus natural log 3 over 2. And I believe hyperbolic sine of 0 is just 0. So we could just close this bracket here. And then hyperbolic sine of natural log 3 is 4 over 3. And then times t is 4 over 3 natural log 3. plus 2 root 2 pi of hyperbolic cosine of t from 0 to natural log 3. So let's go ahead and expand the brackets. So that's 20 root 2 pi over 9 plus root 2 natural log 3 pi over 2 minus 8 root 2 pi natural log 3, natural log 3 pi, but I guess that's the same thing, over 3 plus, well, hyperbolic cosine of natural log 3 is 5 over 3. So we have 10 root 2 pi over 3 minus, well, hyperbolic cosine of 0 is 1. So we have minus 2 root 2 pi. And then let's group this up by doing some really annoying stuff. So we have 20 plus, why is that over 2, man? That is just giving me extra problems. So honestly, why is this a 2? Like this is just giving me problems for no reason. Because it shouldn't be a 2, it should just be natural log 3. And that should just be a t. So this one should be root 2 natural log 3 pi. So we have 9 natural log 3 here. Minus, well, that's a lot. So dealing with all that, we have 24 natural log 3 plus I believe this one should be 30, and then minus root 2 pi, but then we have minus 18. So we have 20 plus 30 minus 18, that should be 32. 32 minus 9 minus 24 should be negative 15. And let's see if this is a positive number. And that should be a positive number, so I think we got the answer, and that's it for this easy calculus question.